An FHA loan is a insured loan that is a non-conventional loan for buyers who have difficult times qualifying. They may not meet conventional qualifications. It is a lower down payment and easier qualifying ratios than conventional loans. Has credit scores can be a little bit lower and the buyer can still qualify. They're usually 30-year terms and they are for owner-occupied properties only. The biggest limitation is the amount of the loan that can be borrowed, which is set by county limitations, although the loan limits at this point are pretty aggressive within the state of Massachusetts, so most properties will qualify and meet that loan limitation, and that can be found on the FHA.gov website. Actually, FHA loans have increased significantly. It's actually the replacement for the subprime loans when the subprime loans went out, and have been, so a lot of buyers have gone that way. But the down payment being 3.5%, which is less than conventional down payments, and the difficulties with the PMI, private mortgage insurance companies, have made FHA an attractive program for borrowers. FHA loans are received through your local lender. Lenders are certified and qualified to perform FHA loans. So you go to your local lender. Some lenders do FHA loans, other lenders do not. But the majority of them today have a way of handling an FHA loan for you. I think there's two probably key things that have happened in the FHA world lately. One of them more recent, and that more recent one is that there are very few condominium complexes that are certified for FHA financing. FHA has just changed its regulations effective November 1st, which will allow for easier certifying of those condominium projects with less liability on the condominium ownership and associations, and also less a higher owner-occupied rate, or less owner-occupied rate actually, allowing more investor-driven properties in there, and that will allow buyers to go in at a 3.5% down versus what has traditionally been a higher down payment to be able to afford condominiums. So that's going to be a good kick to the condominium market in the future. The second part of FHA is they have what's called a 203K streamline program, which allows for rehab. It's a rehab streamline program which allows the borrower, the real estate broker, or anyone to go get estimates from licensed contractors between $5,000 and $35,000 to do repairs on a property. The strong part of that is that you don't have to hire it and have the expense of an FHA consultant if you're in that range. You just go get the estimates that you need to do to repair the properties. Plus, the properties that are repaired are now put in a condition that possibly allows them to appraise at a higher level and a more acceptable range, because they would be appraised based on the completion of the work to be done. So both of those programs, I think, will be attractive in the FHA world for the near future.